That's as much as a celebration of Halloween as you're going to get in this episode, because for Halloween I have gone with something that rhymes with Duck Fall. Yeah, and welcome back for more Pokemon Ruby. In the last episode, we did some stuff that I can't remember because I'm having to redo this episode. The next two episodes, actually, but in this episode, we're going to be naming our Zubat with the first name that I was given. And I was lucky to get one, if I'm perfectly honest. Zebedee! Yay! Great names from people that I know. Fuck off, old man. Get out of here. I never really understood the premise of... Well, no, I did understand the premise of Halloween, and in general, the kind of things that you're supposed to do with it. But I've never been too fond of the holiday, perhaps because I lived in a place where, like, no one trick-or-treated. I mean, we used to, like, trick-or-treat, and, you know, it was good fun. But eventually we got too old, and then we couldn't be bothered, and now it's on to Halloween parties, which I do not like, because I do not like face paint, and I generally do not like dressing up, except in, like, specific circumstances. I am demonstrating how to use Pokeblocks, or how to make Pokeblocks, excuse me. You play this little mini game where you have to do timing. It's basically some kind of weird Dance Dance Revolution where there's only one button. Fuck. Gotta get a rhythm. The flame rate is so much better this time around. Oh. I took him second. Fuck off. That guy fucked up, laddie. Would you like to blend another berry? No, I would not like to. That was as much Pokeblocks as I'm willing to show on this episode. So, we got an Electric last episode, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. Great. Yeah. So, as I mentioned, we are unfortunately not going to be moving on to the next town, or next city, in this episode, because we still have some stuff we need to do in this part of north of Sleepwell Sea. Quite mainly that. I can't bother with this, we're just going to switch in. Not Zebedee, Toro. Yeah. Yeah, Halloween is just... I don't really know how to describe my kind of lukewarm things for it. Maybe it's because I don't like being scared, and I also do not like substances being on my face, or the potential for just bad things in general. I don't really understand, like, the... Well, for example, like, obviously some people will dress up, some women, I don't know who that would be, but I mean, some women would like to dress up as, you know, slutty versions of, say, I don't know, fucking zombies. And I think the whole issue is that it's hard to be somewhat sexually appealing while also appearing dead. It's like a sort of sense of necrophilia going on there, but I mean, I'm not sure if technically people even do that. So, yeah, it's okay. But I mean, there's something else I wanted to talk about, but fucking yeah. I mean, I had a great time today. I mean, like, I'm fucking miserable. So I mean, I fucking I've just kind of locked myself in my room, and I'm refusing to just go out. It's nothing against the holiday. It's literally just I don't like going out on any day of the week. Never mind a Monday, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But oh fuck you! Oh fuck you! No! No, you're supposed to burn to death! I think it's just gonna fucking... I think he will still burn to death if I get paralyzed. Yeah, we're good. See ya. Yeah, he'll still burn to death. Sorry, pal! Rabbits deserve to die. That's the thing about, like, living in the Isle of Man, is that, like... Or rather, I'm not living in the Isle of Man at the moment, but, like... When I was, rabbits were, like, really abundant there. But, I mean, like, once we got to the UK, like, everyone was, like, kind of, like... used to, like, foxes and that kind of thing. And that's kind of really weird. I've never even seen a fox before, like... And there was one just kind of outside our flat, and it was like, whoa, that's a thing. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? No! And I don't want to either. Your fucking fragrances. Aroma lady. That's just suspicious. Just nice smelling. All women are nice smelling. With the exception of not nice smelling women, really. Just kind of... are we gonna... no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so, probably should mention that Burn is a... well, it's kind of a status explanation that I really should have done earlier. But anyway, Burn is a status infliction that can only be triggered by fire-type moves and the move Will-O-Wisp, which only has 75% accuracy. So, pretty much, you won't trigger it very often. But the great thing about it is that it halves the opponent's attack stat. So if you're off against a physical attacker and you manage to get them burnt, then pretty good. Definitely a good status infliction to inflict on a physical attacker. And in general, really, because it does periodic damage, and that is always a plus. Anyway, we're just gonna kick these rabbits to death. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so this is the dual I wanted to show because sometimes their AI can be a bit weird, and I'm hoping we get an instance of it being weird because, well, because what they do is pretty much completely useless, and in my past experience, shit, did I do the right one? Yeah, and that makes this a lot easier of a fight, trust me. Oh my god. I really wish that electric types could not be paralyzed. That could have been a really nice bonus. It's not like poison types can be poisoned. And again, I suppose you can't really poison. It's not like bats can be poisoned. Fucking. Oh my god. Okay, right. Let's just focus our efforts on this fucking rabbit. Here we go. Helping Hand. Helping Hand boosts the power of your partner's moves. Oh my god, I actually did it. Oh my god, it was completely pointless. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it's not really particularly exciting, this battle, but I mean, it's always good to show, if I'm honest with you. Oops. Also, in the previous take of this recording, I did the Trick House, and unfortunately that took pretty much most of the episodes, so I mean, I might just... oh, I don't know if I'll even bother with it this time, because, like, my god, it was tedious and ridiculous and just downright stupid. And I mean, like, we're barely through this shit as it is. I mean, you know. Uh-oh, we lost. Yeah, we did. Nice. Yeah, I'll just cut out the rest of the trainers and then we can move on to the next thing.
Oh!
Hey, while we were battling that cute-ass Skitty, Zebedee grew to level 22! So that's exciting. And we got lots of money, obviously. And... Zebedee is evolving! No longer a Zebedee, but now, in fact, an evolved Zebedee. Still will be Zebedee, but we now have on our team our second evolved Pokemon, Golbat. So, believe me when I say Golbat is an excellent addition to our team, and certainly one that we'll be using frequently, because he is a very good Pokemon. I'm just going to nip to the Pokemon Center and then finish off those battles, and then I'll be right back.
Oh!
We're back, and now we're going to be entering this Fox House. 3 steps and 2 steps to reach the Wondrous Trick House. Actually, it's 2 steps and 1 step, because we can read signs sideways. And this is very appropriate for Halloween, because, you know, you're being watched. In fact, I am being watched by people on the internet. You know how it is. Gah! Grr! How did you know I conceal them? I mean, that's not really concealment so much as, like, literally hiding under your desk. Yeah, so this is the Trick Master, and basically, he is HM Puzzles. He's dumb. I'm just gonna pretty much just show you what the premise of this thing is. It's cut. You just use cut. That's literally it. And there's some trainers in here, and it's really cute, and oh, it's just so lovely. I mean, you're just going to be using cut a lot, basically. And the idea behind the Tree Master things is obviously, you know, we got all this maze-like structures, and if we head up here, well, there is supposed to be a door in the top right corner, but that will not open without a scroll. And that said scroll is right in front of us here. But there's a trainer in the way. How are we going to cope with this? We're going to beat him to death. I wandered into this weird house by accident. You and me both, friend. The Trick Master house is... The Trick house is just not particularly exciting, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Yeah, very close to leveling up with Electrike. Yeah, get those names in. Believe me when I say, if you do not think, wow, that turn was completely pointless. Believe me when I say I value each and every one of your suggestions, even if you think yours is dumb. And you know what? It may very well be dumb. You may have just come up with a suggestion that was just completely stupid. But I'm not gonna discredit you for, you know, not suggesting anything. I'm just gonna discredit you for, like, saying a stupid name, basically. Oh, why did I use Howl again? I didn't mean to use Howl again. Oh well, this will help us in the long run. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. Please do enough damage to kill this motherfucker. Please don't miss! Okay. Basically, we have to kill it on this turn. Because I'm... nice! Okay, great. Fabulous. Are we gonna grow? Yes, we are. Of course we are. And this isn't even the end. Right. Okay, this one's level 60 now. Jeez. Don't stand attack, please. I was surprised that tackle missed, but I forgot that that previous Exodoon has also used sand attack. And I'm using ground. Makes the entire battle a lot longer, and it's just not fun. Please don't kill. Awesome. We shall just have to try our new Zebedee, our new Golbat, on for size. We could fucking eat this thing for breakfast. Look at the size of his mouth. It's huge. Yeah. So business as usual, basically. At the very least, Electrike did go to level 16, so that's always fun. And of course, there are trainers in this trick house, and there are items, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna skip to the end. You've kind of seen the most of this. Thought I'd cut in for a last bit of a little commentary here, because we're fighting the final trainer of the trick house. Just who is the Trick Master? It's a balding old guy who has no sense of what other people might find annoying. I'll give you a fucking good hint, Jesus. Yeah, so we have a little cute little ski here. Cute little ski. I know a ski in real life. The ski that I know in real life is a black cat that is so soft and so cute. I've known her for quite a while, and yeah, I'd say that we go pretty way back. Skitty cat, she's not my cat. She was a very good friend of mine, and we had good times, you know. She was well, she wasn't a singing cat, not like this cat, but I mean, her coat was soft, and she was lovely to stroke, and she was very happy to be stroked. But I mean, occasionally she would not like the way you were stroking, and would therefore just attempt to claw you. Luckily, I've been pretty good with dodging animals' attempts to disembowel me, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I just thought that this battle was going to be very drawn out, unless I use Taurus, so I'm just going to switch in. But yeah, Skitty. Yeah, we're just trying to claw you sometimes, and you know, when she was trying to clamber all around you, she would kind of dig in her claws a bit, which wasn't particularly very fun, but I mean, it's an experience in dealing with cats. And I have to say, between cats and dogs, I probably do prefer cats, if I'm honest. If only for the ever important not having to go out for walks factor. Not having to go outside in general. You know, I am nothing if not a stereotypical nerd who does not go out. I hate class. I do not like saying that I am, or rather classifying myself as a nerd, because in some ways, yes, technically I am. Although, that being said, nerd is kind of an American term anyway. So I mean, British, they probably just use more appropriate terms like, I don't know, smart, geeky, I don't know, or possibly more appropriate, wanker. So that's always fun. Speaking of fun, we have the final puzzle in the Trickmaster's room, which is 3 trees in a row. And this is the thing I was talking about with the scroll, so yeah, that to contend with. Trust me, this episode is definitely not the best. The Trickmaster is fabulous. Wow, this guy is particularly sad. Oh my god. Speaking of wankers, oh no. You're sharp, it took me all night to plant those trees. Fucking chocker, mate. Oh good, we got red candy. How exciting. Useful, therefore never use. I'll make new tricks. Some beauty, I'm not feeling when you're done. Come over the next exciting installment. Well, that being said, I mean, how many rare candies do I have? I'm looking at this Electrike and I'm thinking, I can't be bothered with you. So I mean, we got 2, and I literally never use red candies, if I'm honest with you. So I'm pretty tempted. Maybe you'll see them. Maybe you'll see me use them. Maybe you won't. You'll never know. You will know. I'll probably tell you if I can even be bothered. Besides, we have important battles coming up in the future. Hinting, hinting. Elaboration, please. No, thank you. You're gonna get it in the next episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Ruby. In the next episode, we're gonna be getting onto those all-important battles. All right, take it easy. I'll see you next time when it's not Halloween.